We've reached the halfway point in the year and it seems right to reflect on some of the best games to have graced the glorious PC this past 6 months. We'll take a look at indie titles and a few games that have maybe flown slightly under the radar in 2015 next week, but today, let's take a look at 5 of the hottest blockbusters of the year so far. Project Cars arrived earlier this year as a blockbuster racing sim designed to bridge the gap between commercially appealing races and seriously hardcore sims for die-hard petrolheads. It succeeded immensely, delivering an adrenaline rush even in go-karts. Having spent years playing Need for Speed, Burnout and Forza, I suck completely at it, but if you've got a force feedback wheel and a rig to run it at max settings, Project Cars is unmissable. Parkour and zombies, free running in the undead, a match made in heaven. Techland dropped Dying Light onto shelves in a late January slot and it flew into disc trays and download queues across the world with serious speed. The story was utter bobbins, but who cared when you were doing kick jumps off of walls and smashing zombies upside the head with Excalibur? It's Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC, looking better than ever with ridiculous mods like the car launcher and a cat that breathes fire. It's the definitive version of one of the best games we've seen in a decade. We're going to be playing this for years, let's face it. I don't even need to say anymore. I'm just... Next. Geralt's latest adventure has rewritten the rulebook on open world games. It's as detailed as it is vast. The Witcher 3 simply redefines the word epic. Ramp up the difficulty level and delight in the tactical combat, the alchemical customization, the rich and varied side quests, and the engrossing narrative that binds it all together. Best of all, you get to romp around a fantastically realised world as a badass monster slayer and fleece villagers as a medieval ghostbuster. It's brilliant. It might come as a surprise to see Colossal Order's Urban Simulator in the top spot when you consider the outcry after the poorly released SimCity and the relief, the joy, the ecstasy and the mods that met Cities Skylines release. It's really hard not to give a round of applause to Paradox. Cities Skylines has given us the urban building title that we've been crying out for, and then it delivered up the keys to the city, to the community, inviting us players to feed this gloriously realised beast with continuous content. That there were ex-Maxis staffers setting up crowdfunding campaigns to create bespoke content for Skylines kinda says it all really. It's a fantastic game, it's absolutely brilliant, and you need it in your life.